Welcome to What's Eating You. I'm Dr. Matt Keck from CLOMAR Recovery. I'm an eating disorder specialist, and in this segment, what I do is take questions from real people about all things eating disorder and eating disorder recovery related. So let's jump right in. Is it possible to relapse into a different eating disorder? For context, I've had anorexia nervosa since age 14. I went to IOP, PHP, residential again, and now I'm at college. I'm no longer restricting, but now I'm having the issue of binging. Sometimes binging and purging, but mainly just binging. I'm also having urges to exercise compulsively again to change my shape and size. I suspect I'm at the beginning stages of a relapse, not where I want to be, obviously, but I'm confused because it doesn't seem like anorexia anymore. Is this possible? Yes, this is possible because the eating disorder is a chameleon. It's a shape shifter, and it wants to maintain its role in your life through any means possible. Now, it sounds like you've had some treatment before for the anorexia, and hopefully that was productive, and it seems like it was for a period of time. And so your eating disorder now knows that it can't get back into your life using the same tricks that it did before because you have the skills and the abilities to detect that and to cope with that, what you learned in treatment before. So now it has to find another way, a way that you're not familiar with. And often the eating disorder will choose a method that's pretty much the polar opposite from how it showed up in your life before. Why? Because you're not familiar with how to cope with that. If you feel like you're at the beginning stages of a relapse, I highly recommend you get back into some treatment. Treatment worked for you before, it'll definitely work for you again. And now it'll give you this additional experience of knowing how to cope with this additional set of symptoms. Get back into some support so you don't let the eating disorder creep its way back in with this new presentation. You got this. If you have questions, feel free to get in touch through the social medias or the buttons in the video, any means necessary, and I would be happy to answer your question in this segment. Thanks so much for tuning in.